The United Nations says it's committed to supporting South Sudan as it works to conclude a 2-year transitional period. The 2018 peace deal that was previously meant to end this month was extended to conclude with elections in 2026. CGTN's Patrick Oyet reports.
The election scheduled for 2026 will be the first ever since the country gained independence in 2011. There have been 4 postponements of the polls. That's because the elections are tied to unification and the retraining and redeployment of the former rival armed forces. It is part of security sector reforms prescribed in the 2018 peace agreement. The reforms are not yet fully implemented. South Sudan's government says the changes required by the peace deal need funds, which it currently does not have. The United Nations says South Sudan's struggles are part of a broader global crisis which has placed strain on international humanitarian resources.
I wanted to come and assure our interlocutors of the UN's and first and foremost our Secretary General Antonio Guterres, again, a strong commitment to continue supporting South Sudan, making sure that attention will not be diverted out of the South Sudanese situation.
Civic education meant to guide voters, many of whom will be participating for the first time in the democratic process, has not yet begun. Voter registration is also yet to commence. The electoral law in the country dictates that any political party that has armed group cannot participate in the polls, and some major political parties are not registered for elections because they have troops. The United Nations says if there is political will, the polls will be conducted in December 2026. South Sudan's government says all will be ready for the elections. Patrick Oyet, CGTN, Juba, South Sudan.